Sherry will be critical. The combo between Alice and 007 here, it's going to be really fun to watch. And 007, we haven't seen him play that much, so I'm super excited to see how he will perform here.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually played in the entire group stage. The last time we saw 007 play was at the boot camp even. So now very interesting choice for Thailand to bring him in here now that they're at the knockout stage. You see down at the bottom, Moss rotating down there as well to help out the RM, push the lane there as well. So they're keeping really good lane control as they're setting up for maybe the Dragon themselves.
Yeah, the key is now with Sherry level 4. The snare can come out there. Gotta be careful there. Spear's gonna miss.
Oh yeah, look out, there's the snare. And oh man, Memark's going in with that super speed. He's gonna be back out. Here comes the shock though. And Memark's out of position with super speed, backs him all the way out. Very lovely, uncased. Chinese TPE actually tried to chase a little bit, thinking better of it.
Yeah, no one focusing. Memarks was trying to get on to Shanyo instead of focusing the person that was snared. They could have turned that fight around, and then Zenio coming from afar came just in time to turn it around.
Yeah, uncased comes down, hissy fit as well. Here comes Memarks trying to get the NT. NT's very low, but Shanyo poking from far away. Memarks might be in a little bit of trouble, has to back out, and that's gonna be first blood for NT from Sherry. Fight's not done just yet though, but they are gonna disengage. Thailand very low here.
Yeah, he forced the Mina to use, NT had to use his Dark Dominion there, and it was getting so low, and then Shanyo just didn't have the damage to push him off, and they secure the kill onto Mina.
Yeah, and they're keeping the pressure on the tower here. Thailand unable to recall. Sherry might have to watch out in case they decide to dive here. She is tanky, but I don't know if she's that tanky.
Look at the damage coming. Beautiful shot from Sherry. They're landing that uncaged.
And here the Abyssal Dragon now trying to go to Chinese Taipei. They're putting the pressure on it. They have more of their teammates down here, but Memark's gonna try to challenge it, and the spear from Memark's is gonna get it as well. Beautiful stuff. Thailand stealing that Abyssal Dragon.
Yeah, what a good job. That puts in 1K to go, but look at Huang jumping from the back line, getting onto Memark's. Zenio coming from afar. Janik Spear comes up. Moss and 007 are in big trouble.
Yeah, Moss in huge trouble. He's definitely going down. There is no escape from this one. Is there? He's running real far. They'll let him get pretty far. But finally, 1-1 taking out, pushing up that mid lane. They've got 4 people. You see Remix still in the bot lane, pushing up ahead there as well.
Yeah, look at that. They're trying to invade top. They have top. Again, top is open, but Remix has not pushed that way, but nice.
Flying spear, Mach punch to follow it up, and Hualin gonna survive with just a tiny pixel.
That was interesting. Why did 007 back off? He landed the spear and he backed off. If Memarks and 007 were on the same page, that would have been a dead Hualin.
Oh,
he knows he's in the bush. Wow.
Oh yeah, you ain't getting out of here, Malleus. I don't think so. Hold this uncaged.
So good at map awareness. Like, he just knows who's waiting in the bush, throwing spears there. And like, it's just amazing anticipation on his part.
Oh, Remix trying to challenge, but the second tier tower is going to drop as well. Here comes Monster trying to assist. NT's very low. He's going to fall as well. And now Memark's in there to cause some damage. And oh my goodness, Shanyo, you are out here. 1-1, you too? Why not? Oh, shock to escape though.
Here. And Memarks is getting fed. He has a lot of damage. They got to be careful and watch how this Flash is going to play.
Oh, beautiful sunshine there. Hualin in big trouble. Another stun, and here comes the shock to interrupt Thailand now. And now Memarks, he's got to back out a little bit. Sherry gonna take out Shanyo. Luyao retreating under tower. They're gonna dive in now.
Oh,
the tower very low. Sherry taking out 1-1 as well. And boom! This is trouble for Chinese Taipei. Thailand looking fantastic right now. And oh my God, the uncaged, they're keeping him in place under there.
Yeah, and look at their rotation. The tower there. 007 getting a few tower shots, but Memarks going right in there.
Super deep.
Cyclone.
Okay, he's got to get out of there. There you go. Super speed pulls him back out. And now still keeping pressure on Sherry. Gonna fall the tower. Had the snare, but didn't matter.
Activates his Enraged Spear. His attack speed's so fast. Your tower can be gone in less than 2 seconds. And look at this engage here.
Beautiful engage. Here comes a huge shock. 007 low. He's trying to leap out of there. Moss also extremely low. They might get him down. Moss is gonna fall. Luyao very low. 007 chunking from behind though. And Sherry now finally takes him out. And Hualin gets the 007. But Memarks with this, the pixel, not gonna get Hualin.
That was such a good engage. That flicker ultimate Dark Dominion, then the Malik shot comes on, but they did not focus down 07. He's a guy you need to kill. Focus on him. They killed Moss first and then 07. If they turned that around and killed 07 first, maybe that fight could have gone in Tiny Taipei Wildcard's favor. But look at the damage from Memarks.
And the shock for 1-1 just to delay the game at this point. It's not looking good here. They're not even going to go for him. They're just going to, you know what, skip this high ground tower. Look at the score. It's pretty low, but they don't even have enough minions there. They're going to have to back out. And now Sherry going to fall to 1-1. Miscalculation there by Thailand.
Yeah, and look at Memarks being so... Look at the damage he's doing. Cyclone comes up, pulls the Mina in.
Got the waves pushing. And Thailand usually so good about this, is making sure all the waves are pushing in all the lanes once they get these high ground towers down. But they didn't get the third one down in the middle.
Yeah, they're trying to split pushing a little bit here. Again, Remix always constantly putting pressure in his lane, forcing the enemy team to respond to him.
Oh, this is going to be a good engage for them. But oh my gosh, here we go, the uncaged. Here comes the shock finally. It's a little bit late. Angelic Splendor behind it as well, and you got to watch out here. Lu Yao, can you get out?
Yeah,
Another uncaged.
Yeah, what a nice focus there on 11. He 1-1 jumps in there with shock. They focus him down, and then Lu Yao also tries to go in there, saves him, but could not do it. And Thailand just focuses him down. And they have a Dark Slayer buff. It's a little risky to engage a team with a Dark Slayer buff.
Big flying spear. The uncaged comes through, and NT in big trouble here. He may go down, but oh my god, the damage out of nowhere all of a sudden. And Thailand is very low. Wallen, can you stop them from taking out the score? Not gonna happen. Game 1 to Thailand.
Take the Slims there. So let's see how they're going to respond in the next game. But they had some good fights. They had some chances of making a comeback. But you can see here, Me Marks and Remix there, the amount of gold and how much they were ahead was key. And I talked about the mid lane and side lane matchup being the key matchups in this game.
Yeah, without a doubt, Remix and a split push up the top lane, rotating down to the bottom lane later in the game. So effective at creating so much pressure. And that one Angelic Splendor from Lu Yao really turned things around and gave Remix that free top lane.
Yeah, look at Me Marks doing a lot of damage. Actually does a lot more damage usually. And this is time we've seen him play Flash because normally he's played a lot of Crixie and Raz actually. So his Flash has been fantastic. But Hua Lin, again, the mid lane, he did so much damage that very last fight. Went in there and just deleted the team. So they had a chance to come back, but were not decisive and coordinated enough.
Yeah, if they could have held on to that base and those high ground towers a little bit longer, he may have been able to put in work further in the game.
Yeah, and look at that heal. Just came at the right time there and getting a kill. Thailand just team fighting, they're so good at juggling aggro and like making sure that they don't give a death over when they don't have to. I think that what makes them so good in these team fights.
Yeah, and this Lu Yao overextending just a little bit, and man, did Thailand make him pay.
Yeah, Thailand definitely made them pay. They're constantly taking a tower, but this was key here. They tried to get, overly forced the tower, gave up 3 deaths, and that was not worth it. Giving out 3 deaths for 1 tower is definitely not worth it.
Yeah, they wanted the tier 2 because they saw the Slayer buff was going down. They thought they had enough time, but they definitely did not.
Yeah, look at that snare there, getting on Lu Yao. Look at this engage. They need to get 0-7. They need to finish off, but they're focusing Moss instead. If they gotten 0-7, 7-7, they would have won that fight and had a chance to make a comeback, but that was just a good engage, but not the right follow-up.
Yeah, most definitely not. And then finally, the end of the game, Hualin, after chunking everyone with that blinding light, had a chance, but no, couldn't get it done. Too many Thailand, too many high ground towers down, and that was game number 1 for favor of Thailand.
Yeah, again, this is a best of 5, guys. There are going to be a few more games here, but look at the tower, look at the objective lead. Every 3 Abyssal Dragons, 0 for Chinese Taipei Wildcard, and 2 Dark Slayers to Thailand.
Yeah, and I really thought that Chinese Taipei Wildcard would have been more controlling of those Abyssal Dragons, but that early game where we saw both teams posturing for it so much was really showed that Thailand had put in the effort and the research to understand that Chinese Taipei was
what's causing them to lose the fights against Thailand.
How do you feel about this Joker pick here? I mean, we haven't seen a lot of Joker in this World Cup at all.
Yeah, Joker, we've seen some Joker actually. Crixie is actually a really good counter to Joker. He has pick a card, any card that makes him immune to physical damage for a certain amount of time. So against like the Ahri, the Lindis, the Scud, works really well as long as he times it at the right moment in the fight. And he also has a stun. He also has that huge cannon shot that he launches out that does a lot. The punching joke does a lot of poke damage with the gold here. Now losing, look at this engage.
Yeah, beautiful. And the Moonfall comes out immediately. Moss in a bit of trouble. You're trying to get out of there. Beautiful knockup from the Necroth. Shanyo and Thailand are able to survive. Chaos last time goes in and gets NT actually. Very nice stuff. But Thailand is low. They gotta retreat. Ooh. And Remix coming in out of nowhere with the Iris, the shadows. Oh my goodness. The damage output is crazy. And Lu Yao gonna fall as well. Thailand with the 4-for-0 start to this game.
We definitely gotta watch that replay. Oh my goodness, that Ryu
way too close. Moss, I mean, I want to give him credit and say, like, he knows. Oh my gosh, huge pop-up though. Necroth getting everyone up in the air. Sherry though going in on Hualin. Hualin get a fall. And look at Me Mark barely making it out and back. And is 1-1 gonna go down as well? Boom!
Man, I'm just so impressed with the way that Thailand is playing. They juggle aggro so well.
Me Mark's gonna get another one.
Out. Wow.
Yeah, they're just diving under the tower. It does not matter. It's 8-0 now. Lu Yao gonna fall as well. And there's an ace at the 4 minutes 50-second mark. Thailand looking unstoppable.
Man, this is utter and complete domination. And
yeah, I mean, this is rough. I mean, how do you even focus to get back into this game? Wow, Sherry almost got caught by the double chain. That time Necroth gets a pop on the column. He's got to retreat though. And man, they don't even get double cyclone. 1-1 barely escaping his life. Remix gets low, and Sherry going in way too deep this time, gonna get caught. and that'll be the first kill in favor of Chinese Taipei.
What a combo with the Alice Hissy Fit, the Mimarks going in there with the Cyclone, the Sunshine. It is just too much, and yo, just
Thailand though, trying to get the high ground tower for the first time, and they're going in around a Moonfall just to escape.
Oof.
And oh my!
Oh, nice, nice. War Devour there. Mimarks is low, but he cycles just in time. And the kill comes onto NT. They fall. And look at this fight from Thailand.
Yeah, Lu Yao gonna be very low, but he's able to escape to the other high ground tower. And Mimarks running away with his life. But another kill there and a decent stop from Chinese Taipei, but they do lose the high ground tower from Thailand. Remix trying to keep the pressure coming down the bot lane, as he usually does with his split push. And there is a nice Devil's Chain on Cherry. And the knock behind it as well, the mischief coming out, and oh my goodness though, Thailand don't even care. Remix coming out though.
Yeah, he comes back to life there, and the damage on the tower, 777 was just focusing. She decided to build a Gilded Grease and play more of that anti-CC build, the more consistent damage instead of the burst boomstick build, and then China Kicks build, and look at that. Oof, not enough.
007 a little bit of trouble. 1-1, can you get her down? Lunar Champion's coming out, Moth trying to get the stuff, and it does.
That was so close. You can see, like, if they focus
one tower at a time, and you see Lu Yao here, he's pushing out. He's trying to clear the wave outside while he can, and just missing the double chain that time. And Mimark's gonna come and try to close out Lu Yao.
Oh, wow.
As Xiaoyu gets pulled out.
Man, Mimark, such a monster on this flash. He's just so aggressive, knows when to go in and poke the opponents down.
Yeah, Mimarks and 007 have been doing so well this game. NT getting stunned by everything. Hissy Fit, Sunshine, whatever you want, it's all gonna hit. And this could be the third high ground tower. They're gonna chase, and oh my gosh, one hit, half-life.
That was a 2-hit combo. He goes in there with Furious Charge, Power Glove, Beast Wild Fury, 3 hits combo, boom, Crixie just disappears.
Yeah, Thailand
well played.
Feeling fantastic after that game too. What an incredible start, coming out to a 9-0 kill lead at like the 4.5-minute mark. 4-0, really turned the tide of everything. You see the final score sheet up here. Thailand 20-3, and man, that Grak got beat up a little bit.
Yeah, look at the stats here. MVP on 007. This is why he played at bootcamp. He was so dominant in jungle. Look at that, the stats on there, 17.9, amazing. And then Mimarks again, this guy, the way he was using his ultimates at the right time, he's so fed as well. But look, wow, it's the first time Mimarks has not had the most damage on his team, but instead it's going to be 007.
Yeah, 007 with that Linus, all those Lunar Champions, always in the right position. He was playing fantastic. Hard to stop him.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. They're going to keep the same sides here. So again, the key is how they're going to be able to draft. But look at this engage. You know, Chinese Taipei Wildcard had a good engage, but couldn't follow up and secure the kill. But Thailand is just so much better at securing the kills. Juggling, look at a lot of these teams fights in the beginning, they're such low health and they're able to run away.
Yeah, exactly. You mentioned that very well. The juggling, the aggro. You know, you see them as they get low, they retreat to the back line. Skill shots aren't going to reach that far, right? Or the auto attacks, I should say. And here's another dive late in the game, and it doesn't even matter at this point, right? Like, Thailand was so confident, like, we can even give him a few kills. We don't really care that bad. Yeah, and Kroth didn't do much for the team. He just never farmed up, never ran around jungle. And look at that, the War Devourer too, NT just didn't have as big an impact on this Grak that we see a lot of other teams play, getting these clutch pulls. Didn't see a lot of that, just basically getting outplayed. And I feel like Chinese Taipei Wildcard, they gotta refocus. They gotta think about comboing. They have to secure kills. They have nice engages, but the follow-up is not good enough to secure the kill, and Thailand keeps running away with the sliver of health. Yeah, I feel like even when they do follow up, they don't have enough damage back because they're so far behind in the game already. So I think the early game is really where they gotta step it up, because that's really where Thailand is winning everything. Yeah, and like I said, they have to protect the Hualin. That was a late game carry. They needed to put a lot more items. I got myself one right in front of me. Oh, look at this. I mean, again, 007. Man, this guy, he's a monster. You wanted the flash, but he didn't get it. Oh, NT's got to be careful here. They're not in the right position. Chinese Taipei Wildcards go watch their position. They have the advantage here, though. Big advantage. Taipei now going in on Thailand. Moss has to escape. Oof. And huge knock of Ninja Wrath. And get over your Devil Chain. And that was going to be first blood to 007X. Speaking of plays, Moss gets caught out. He distracts him. They put all their abilities on him. He flickers out, gets a pull, gets an earthquake, and then turns that into 2 kills. Moss, but this is exactly how Chinese Taipei needs to fight. The fact that they didn't lose one person is Nature's
good.
Wrath into the mischief, big chunk of damage here. Here comes 007 trying to get the Flag Spear, gets the stun to the follow-up. But Moss getting pushed out there by Hualin, and Lu Yao gonna fall to the moonfall.
Wow.
Make it 2 kills. Why not?
That is Crixie's power. That moonfall comes out, gets both. Players are just the best in their position.
Look at Moss. He's like, what are you gonna do to me? Dark Dominion, you better. Oh my gosh, he is gonna finally get dropped though. Huge dive in there on him. And you can see Hualin getting chunked a little bit, but he's gonna make it out just fine.
In rank, I would just.
Oh my God! Spear from downtown.
Wow.
Get over here! You're out here. The moonfall in case anyone wants to try to contest them. And man, they're in trouble a little bit. Thailand getting out of it, but no. Sherry takes out 1-1 as well. And man, even though they're low, they're like, we can still fight. No problem. The big pop of Lu Yao gonna fall. Do we get another one? Shanyo trying to survive. NT putting some damage on 007. And 007 finally dropped by Shanyo. But man, that was a rough trade. 4 for 1 in favor of Thailand.
At least Chinese but wow, that stun. Like I said, I called it the flying spear, then the devil's chain, that combo. And Hualin never had a chance to even turn his ultimate on. You can see the green diamond there. He couldn't even activate his cyclone. That was crazy, CC.
And they're going to get the tower first, and now they're going to close in on NT. Remix that just a pixel. He's going to stay up there. Doesn't even care. He's like, you thought you could close me out. I had a pixel. That was a nice Dark Dominion, but doesn't get it.
You want to be greedy for that kill on me? Guess what? My team's got my back. Oh, an ace at the 430 mark. Look at Lu Yao.
He's like, I don't want to come out.
Oh, he misses. Oh, no.
Man, 007, how did you know? How did you know? NT getting caught back there. The shot coming in. And Sherry, can you get him out? Lu Yao trying to retreat for his life now. All 5 members of Thailand are going to dive in on him, and that's going to be a dead Lu Yao. And man, they have not really any minions here, but they're still diving and chunking him underneath that tower.
Down NT. Mina just tried to go in there and engage, wasn't enough.
Oh, Hualin tried to come in and initiate, but boy, oh boy, did he get blown up.
And Arjun, there's so much protection.
Right.
I don't know.
The hook from downtown! And the moonfall to close out Lu Yao.
Like I said, that combo, I called it. That combo, my goodness. One pull, and it's a pull of death.
Oh, another one! Hey, you didn't learn it first time. Here's another one. You're lucky I don't have my moonfall, though. And 007 gets caught out, and there they finally get him out first. NT gonna survive. Moss gonna fall as well. And Memark's forced to retreat out of there.
That was huge there. The reason why they wanted that fight, because 007 flickers back in, gets a Dark Dominion off, locks down 007, then his whole team follows up, and you saw how squishy he was. They insta-killed him.
Oh,
that is the
flicker.
only way for him to get back in.
Yeah, that was very nice. Sherry landed the red. Memark's coming in with the flicker into the moonfall to get another kill on the board. And you can see, even when Thailand loses the team fight,
the flicker usage here, Mina's flicker is down, so they gotta wait. Hualin doesn't have flicker. He needs to have it up when they re-engage. Arjun flickers down. Remark flickers down. So they're going to basically back off a little bit. But oh my god, that combo again.
Yeah, another beautiful spear. And get over here. Boy,
Man.
this CC chain is ridiculous.
Ouch.
And again, 2 down for Chinese Taipei.
Man, see, flicker. I mean, if Mina had flicker, she should probably flicker to safety. But that is devastating to this team. I'm so impressed watching Thailand play.
Oh boy, and 1-1 caught way out of position now. The moonfall's already out just to top it, just for fun. I don't even know. Chinese Taipei don't even want to try to engage. Oh man, Moss went for that devil chain too far away. Mischief and the spear from downtown again. And oh man, the run off the flicker, very nice.
My goodness.
And the shock down to try to stop the push. And Hualin chasing it after 007 misses the cyclone though, but he came to close it out with it. And boy, oh boy, it was looking good for a second. But Thailand turning things around. Lu Yao, the last man remaining. Can he get back? All right, here we go. NT Shanyo up.
Yeah, that was such a great play by Hualin there. That flicker cyclone, getting the kill on 007. This is exactly how Flash should play, but they got to protect their core here because look at the pressure from all sides.
Yeah, Thailand, they are chilling. Remix gets caught a little bit too far, gets caught with the cleave there. There's his ultimate. He's going to back out.
Yeah, Violet's getting online now. She's getting more items, getting...
Chinese Taipei make a miracle happen.
Look at these. Look how Thailand playing. They're waiting for the right pick, and once they get it, boom, they go all in.
Yeah, Remix though.
Oh, look at that stun from Ari.
All the stun's coming through.
Wow, look at that pull.
Get over here, Lu Yao, you're down. Moonfall, they're going to try to dive in now.
Man.
And another one goes down. NT, can he survive? I don't think so. And this looks like it's going to be the core. Thailand gets it 3-0 over Chinese Taipei Wildcard.
Congratulations, Team Thailand. That wombo combo, that synergy, that team fight aggressiveness paid off, and Thailand will be the first team that makes it and qualifies into the semifinals. Congratulations, Team Thailand.
Sealing the deal and advancing past the knockout
But like
stage.
I said, Memarks has the highest damage dealt per minute. You know, thanks to the Reddit mods for getting these stats to us. He has almost 7,000 damage dealt per minute, and look at that, 9, 0, and 12. So fed, and he built the super bursty build that Crixie is known for. 38% of the damage, 10 103,000 damage to heroes.
103,000 damage. He blew everyone out of the water.
That's insane.
To heroes.
Totally insane. But look at these fights here. Nice range. Sherry also was making plays. If you notice, I didn't have time to talk about it, but he flickered a lot. He flicker ulted using Cole. He also used Cole to disengage too. I mean, he played this Arjun so well too. I mean, just the combos that they were doing, the Nature's Wrath, and then when people get pulled in, they turn up the Moonfall, doing so much damage. Lu Yao getting killed on Malik. I mean, it was just such good engages. Look at that.
Yeah, and look at this
My
grab
goodness,
from Moss
yeah.
back down Shanyo. Just ridiculous. Moss on Grat is just cheating.
Yeah, it was just insane how well they played. But honestly, Hua Lin really shined as well. Even though they're behind, he made some plays on that flash. Unfortunately though, Chinese Taipei wildcard will have to go home after this match. A decisive 3-0 from Thailand.
Yeah, this is why they were the #1 seed coming out of the boot camp, and they're still showing it off here. Have not lost a best of 3 to anyone, and now have not lost the best of 5 to anyone.
Yeah, look at that. 9 towers, 4 giant, 1 dark. Look at the gold and the KDA. Wow.
Ridiculous.
21 kills to 5. That just shows you they love to team fight. Like I said, I called it. Chinese Taipei need to out-rotate them or counter-rotate that aggression and not try to fight them, because Thailand, if you have a team that's better at team fighting than you do not team fight them early or mid. You don't give them any deaths. You rotate, take objectives. Then when you get ahead in a late game, then you fight them because you have the advantage.
And of course, you know, it's all good to say all that, but it's so much harder to put it into motion. Let's go ahead. I think we have Matt sitting